If this feed is coming to you, that means you're an aspiring trainer. But if you really want to build your training business, and I am quite well known in at least in the Eastern India as a trainer that I am, customer is more important than content. Right. So I'm back again. Now, if you're an aspiring trainer or you're a trainer and you're struggling to get some business, maybe these videos would help you. In the last two videos, I shared certain tips. The first was about 3 P's, and content is customer is bigger than the content. In the second one, I said that you need to create your videos in social media and put it in social media, or create some videos, invest some money and have some videos of your facilitations, your trainings, and you can watch my channel. And I have a number of these programs that are there. Actually, if you go to my channel and check, you would also find a lot of activities that I do that is there in my channel. So if you are struggling to find what activities to do, you can go through my channel and go through my videos. You will get some interesting ideas and do some activities. Now, the point is, how do I get customers? Right? So all is good, persistence, perseverance, and pricing, and then content and delivery, and I get my videos. But how do I get customers? Now, there are a couple of things which I did. Now, I don't know whether it will work for you, but it worked for me. Not in the sense that I got a lot of work, but it helps me in creating my own brand, right? The first thing is networking. Now, when you're part of now networking are two different types. One is you are going to various of these conferences and seminars, and you're attending, and you're putting your card and say, I'm so and so, and I'm a soft skill trainer. Nobody will remember you. Another again, some investment, you join certain networking platforms or groups, like I'm part of BNI or Rotary Men's Business or whatever, depending on where you are comfortable with, and join that, which will give you a standard way to market yourself. Now, that might not generate the kind of clients you're looking for, but at least that will give you a certain amount of people who can vouch for you and vouch for your credibility. So, to get customers, the first thing you have to position yourself, and you have to get into these networking groups, and not WhatsApp groups, proper, where you have these meetings and regular meetings where people will get to know you. In case you are an introvert like me, which I am, then definitely the conference and seminar networking will never work. So you have to invest in these networking platforms, whatever platforms. The second thing, you have to be very, very careful on this one. What kind of connections you're building? Are you in a buyer's market or are you in a seller's market? I've seen a lot of trainers and facilitators who build communities and who are part of these communities of trainers and facilitators and speakers. Now, if I'm a trainer and you also a trainer and we are in the same community, we are competitors out here. I'm not going to give you business. You're not going to give me business. So whether I am in a platform which is a buyer market or a seller market, you have to be in a buyer market. You have to rub shoulders with people who can give you business. So whether it's HRs or L&D people or business owners, CEOs, CXOs, whatever your target market is, whatever the niche that you would have created, the niche is definitely there. I am not touching upon this because it's been too much talked about, but you have to be in the buyer's market. So you have to find groups and associations and areas where you can present yourself, you can market yourself, where they will buy your services. And that is what is critical for you to understand. So the point is, never be in a seller's market. Always look for buyer's market. Attend conferences and seminars where there are not trainers. There are people who are in your TG. Get into networking platforms where you can market yourself. Once you do this, you will slowly build your reputation, you build your videos, you share your content. Slowly, you will build that credibility. As I said, it is about perseverance, patience, and persistency. Consistently, if you start doing it, trust me, my dear friends, your training business will, and then you can check me and I can connect with you. And give me some work maybe when you have too much of work, right? Thank you so much.